Hi everyone. So for this practice problem, we're going to use Newton's method to approximate the square root of 89. So first note that the square root of 81 is 9 and the square root of 100 is 10. So we know that the square root of 89 is going to be somewhere between 9 and 10. So we know that Newton's method tells us that x sub n plus 1 is equal to x sub n minus f of x sub n over f prime of x sub n. And we use Newton's method to approximate zeros. So we need a function where the square root of 89 is a zero of that function. So if we use f of x equal to x squared minus 89, then the square root of 89 will be a zero for this function. So if we put in the square root of 89 for x here, we'll get square root of 89 squared, which is 89, and 89 minus 89 is 0. So this is kind of another note. Square root of 89 is a 0 of f of x. Let's say of. So here's our f of x. Let's find f prime of x. So this will be 2x, which means that x sub 1 is going to equal x sub 0 minus f of x sub 0 over f prime of x sub 0. And our x sub 0 is 10. So x sub 1 is going to equal 10 minus f of 10 over f prime of 10. So if we find f of 10, we will get 10 squared minus 89, which is 11. And f prime of 10 is going to be 2 times 10, or 20, which means that x sub 1 is going to be 10 minus 11 divided by 20. And that is going to equal 9.45 when you put that in your calculator. We want to get to x sub 2, so let's do this one more time. So we know that x sub 2 is going to be x sub 1 minus f of x sub 1 over f prime of x sub 1, where x sub 1 is 9.45. So f of 9.45 is going to be 9.45 squared minus 89, and f prime of 9.45 is going to be 2 times 9.45. And I did not find these values ahead of time, so let me throw these in the calculator quick. So 9.45 squared minus 89 gives me 0.3025, and 2 times 9.45 is 18.9. So that means that x sub 2 is going to be 9.45 minus 0.3025 over 18.9. And if you put this in your calculator, you will get 9.43. And again, notice that the answer we're getting is between 9 and 10.